Good morning, welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be doing some Love Is cards. And for those of you that have been to my channel before, the way I'm kind of doing the videos now is I'm doing my story, so chapter by chapter. So we've done chapter 1 to 10, so they're separated different parts. And then off the back of that chapter, I will be doing some heartbreak ask questions. So my take on when you're going through heartbreak, which would kind of be related to the subject of the chapter. So the first chapter was kind of loss, shock, anger. And then I'll be doing some love answers, which are based on nature, on how I believe nature can heal us and how we can look at our heartbreak differently. And then Love Is will be my take on what I believe love is on different subjects. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and then whatever comes out we'll read. Remember to light a candle just so that you bring some good energy and good light. Oh, sorry, that's my tummy rumbling. Okay. Okay, that's really funny. I've got two cards here and they're so related, but they just fell on the floor when I shuffled the cards. So the chance of these two coming out together is pretty slim. Okay, so first one is Love Is Water. And some of you probably think, well, why have I chosen Love Is as water in heartbreak? Okay, so when we go through heartbreak, we cry. It's saline. Our tears are saline. So it's fluid, it's flowing. We allow things to flow when we go through heartbreak, to release. And the same happens with water. You know, water is so healing. Whether you go out and sit by the water, I love water. Water is love to me because we're made up of water. Majority of our bodies are made up of water. When we go out into nature, water is so calming, it's so healing, it's so refreshing. Doesn't matter who you are, whatever walk of life you come from, when you go to the water or you walk past water, you're drawn to it. I live on the water and I see people, doesn't matter who they are, what age they are, whenever they see the water, there's like a little slipway down to the water. People go to the water, they cannot pass it without stopping. And, you know, that's our connection to the water. And it's so important to take time to be near water, especially when you're going through heartbreak. You know, there's nothing more amazing than going out, going by a waterfall, a lake, a river, the ocean, and walking and crying and letting everything go. So if you're going through heartbreak now, I would suggest doing that. I would suggest taking yourself for a walk and just allowing yourself to cry and think about the water taking away all the pain, all the sorrow, all the heartbreak, all the hurt, and just watch it drift and watch it absorb it and it vanish and disappear. It's a lovely exercise to do. I mean, I've done it often, so I know that it works and it makes you feel better. And also, love is water in the sense of drinking water. And when we drink water, we heal. If we have anything wrong with our body physically, muscular, when you drink water, it heals the muscles. It helps to heal the muscles. Whatever ailment you have, water is a healer. So if you're going through heartbreak, if you do two things, light the candle and drink water, because you will be healing yourself on the deepest level without too much effort. But they're two essential components. And when I talk about this in relation to nature, water and fire, they're two of nature's elements. The candle gives us comfort, the water gives us healing. So light your candle and get out your bottle of water. And then what happens? Love is flow. Water flows. When we cry, everything flows because we release, so everything comes to life. When we drink water, we go to the toilet. It's a flowing system. Everything's flushing out. And when we're in flow, everything grows. So your whole focus. So water is such an important part of it, of everything, which is why I love water. Love is water. Love is the energy that comes from water. You get energized, you get refreshed, you get revitalized. And so many people say, oh, water's boring. It's so boring drinking water. But don't think of it as boring. Think of it as connecting to the universe, to nature, to yourself, because you're made up of water. And when everything starts to flow in that way, then everything starts to release. When we release, everything starts to grow again. Everything starts to flourish. And when we do that, we feel like us again, but it feels like a new, it will feel like a new you. It will feel as though you've been born again. You've connected, and it's a new beginning. It's a new energy. It's a new start. It's a new path. It's a new journey. And however terrifying that feels, I mean, so many people say to me, oh, it's terrifying. But actually, it feels terrifying, but it's not. Look at it as, flip it. It's exciting. It's new and exciting. And sometimes just flipping words can make such a huge difference. You know, when people say, I'm nervous, so much of the time it's excitement, but we see it as nerves, you know. But when we shift it to go, actually, I'm excited, it adds a positive spin on it, which makes the huge difference to the way that we function as a human being. So think about water, think about flow, think about even having a bath or a shower. It's a letting go, it's a washing away the old to make way for the new. So I thank water. And that's something else to do, you know, take a moment to be thankful and grateful. Grateful for water, grateful for fire, grateful for nature, grateful for the things around us that heal us, that help us, that give us hope, that give us strength, that give us clarity, that give us new beginnings. Okay, so I hope that helped. Remember to light the candle, drink water, go by water, sit by the water, view water, bathe in water, shower in water, love water. Okay, and take care, and I'll see you again soon.